Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards. Tackled at the 20. Going down the left side, it's a foot race. He's finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. 54 yards. Big run on the opening drive, and they better watch out for this guy or it's going to be a long game.
Back when I played in our scouting reports getting ready for games, we'd put stars next to the guys that we thought were the key players on the other side. There should have been 3 or 4 stars next to that guy's name.
God damn it. I'll believe that one.
Down he goes. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Back to throw, Smith.
Man, you PI'd me. Oh my fucking stars.
I know coaches tell us all the time that powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback.
Wow.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
No, mother.
Tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out.
Fuck.
But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one, and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Call it a loss of 18. And that's going to bring up a second and about a mile here. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Purdy with it on third and long. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And it's fielded at the 34. A 55-yard punt that time with a return of about 14. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know the thought process?
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. 94 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. He's on pace right now for about a 400-yard game. I mean, this first quarter, it's been impressive to watch.
I like the way you do math. I like the way you calculate, and he loves those numbers you're spouting. He's going to try and get there with his legs, but not only is he locked in running it, obviously his teammates are locked in and blocking as well.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this run defense gets an F so far. They're letting this guy carve them to shreds in the first quarter of play. He's already hit the 100-yard mark.
Pete Carroll, no stranger to rolling the dice. He'll roll it again. 4th down, they're going for it. They'll try and run for it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of 4 that time, and the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Walker is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinators could be pretty excited about what we just saw there. Great knockback by their front.
Ooh,
And now with the ball
like
where
that
it is,
one.
I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Yep. Sure.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right.
Give me
He
that.
will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just 1 play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it. They get it done right there.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams teams shy away from running the football in the two-point conversion. They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taking it about the 1.
What? What?
He had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Let's go. Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
So it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Throwing here, Purdy.
No! Good play.
Man, that's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down. He's able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action here.
Get him.
To the sideline and incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
On 3rd down, here's Purdy. He's caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Purdy now to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the chance.
No, man, come on.
Because when you see a guy cutting down in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Escaping the pressure. He's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Back to throw, Purdy. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, no.
Here's a diving catch right side. 15 yards there for number 15.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. It gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming back with a running play, they have to go to the air.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
The Seattle defense, they haven't broken yet. Coming up here on a 3rd and goal situation. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk.
No! Oh, that's bullshit. That was bull fucking shit. Oh, God. That was bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
Cut the lead back down to 2. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did.
Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times
fuck that shit. Bullshit.
That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll give it to the fullback.
Come on. Fuck yeah.
Make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall.
That's what I'm talking about.
8-6 lead.
Bullshit. Let's go.
So after the big field goal by Mooney, he's back out to kick this one away.
Let's
From
go.
the end zone, here comes Eskridge. Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline and watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Oh, blew that one, man.
If you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now,
what?
Even more impressive to answer that one.
Fucking bullshit, bro.
There, Chase Young
Whatever, bro.
play with a sack. Now San Francisco going to call their second
Fucking bullshit, bro.
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
That a bitch.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Now Gino.
There you go. There you go.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They do
What?
get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
Well, he was looking at a dime formation, 6 defensive backs on the field, so he's looking for anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it, but he came up just short, and that brings up 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th. Smith.
Oh! The fuck?
Turn it over. position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the gut, McCaffrey takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, as the defense rallies quickly after the nice move. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
Out of bounds.
First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. Out routes are always timing routes, and if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he led him a little too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. Here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's got room to
the
roll,
fuck?
and he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 3rd down and 1. Purdy. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. First
Man.
half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA
damn.
Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating guard, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. This taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
Cool.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, let's go. Ah! What? No way. That boy wasn't supposed to tackle me.
Is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
After the interception, here's Smith. Finding Walker complete. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal and a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape.
Oh!
And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Damn.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Walker once more, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Fuck me, are you kidding me?
But he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the drive.
Come on, bro.
Damn. The touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away.
This motherfucker, one block, one fucking goddamn block.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A second down throw for Purdy. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead?
Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 129 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
No!
Here's another interception. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have it here as they start at their own 7. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down.
Oh, you lucky boy. Oh, you lucky.
To throw things off the rails. At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
McCaffrey on the counter, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Purdy now on third and goal, and he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he'll be down at the 6-yard line.
Let's go.
We saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. It's complete. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Well, let's face it, Brandon. They're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen. And if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
They'll run on first down with Dallas. Down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's Smith now on second down. He's going to get this underneath to Dallas, and he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. And Walker once more. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 155 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. 4 yards to go on second down from the 7. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 4. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Here's Walker, and he's across the chalk into the end zone.
This game. Alright. Okay, I guess Mecca quit.